borough with the most crime and is well known for gang activity.
Wait, did you listen to
the Bronx drill sound is on.
You said what?
You listen to D-Thing's freestyle?
Yeah, that shit was hard as fuck.
Oh my god, it was fire.
It's the borough with the most crime and is well known for gang activity. The Bronx drill sound is on the rise and is fueling a deadly war between three gangs. The OGs, the YGs, and SevSide. Let's get straight
into SevSide. So there's three niggas beefing?
The Bronx drill sound is on the rise and is fueling a deadly war between three gangs. The OGs, the YGs, and SevSide. Let's get straight into this crazy beef. Brooklyn was getting attention for its drill scene, but the Bronx is coming with a whole new sound that's starting to make waves. K-Flock is one of the hottest rappers from the Bronx right now, racking up millions of plays on songs like Being Honest and PSA.
Facts.
Bronx drill may have the same bass lines and hard flow as Brooklyn and UK drill, but it has its own unique sound that's influenced by classic New York hip-hop.
Agreed.
Most of the beats have classic samples laced in with distorted 808s.
Agreed.
That gives the music a different vibe than drill from other areas. K-Flock has been riding away with his new sound and has been building a buzz over the past few months. But his come up ain't just been all success. He also suffers from the pain and loss that comes with the street life, losing many friends to gun violence. K-Flock hopped off the curb at a young age and was on the block at like 12 years old. He started rapping because of his homie Dougie B, who's also a rapper and has been featured on multiple tracks. K-Flock's first official track was a remix of the 22G song, Blicky Gang Freestyle, which he titled FTO. 22Gs then gave K-Flock a shout out in a recent interview, showing love to the Bronx drill movement. In August 2021.
K-Flock fucks with 22Gs? Ain't that nigga GDK? Child, I'm lost. They fuck with each other? He's EBK, it's only GDK for certain niggas. So he don't got a problem. But don't he got a 1090 chain? Ain't 1090 woo? So wait, he fucks with... I'm lost. So he fucks with 22Gs or nah? He said in the song 22 we don't fuck with blickies. Oh.
He remixed Siggy Black's song, Dishonest, and called it Being Honest. That track quickly racked up millions of views and earned him a feature from G Herbo. There's also rumors that he recently signed a 7-figure deal and he's in a good position.
So that was originally somebody else's song? Siggy Black Dishonest. I ain't never heard that shit. Siggy Black Dishonest. I ain't gonna lie. How you love me? I'm up in the booth. Say I'm lying, but show me the proof. Get in my bed, pour a 6 in the deuce. She's like, who, Waukesha, bitch, that's juice. Yo, Jamaican fight nigga for the 50 months. Exclamation point, sub, how to subscribe to the stream.
Honest, and called it Being Honest. That track quickly racked up millions of views and earned him a feature from G Herbo. There's also rumors that he recently signed a 7-figure deal and he's in a good position to take over the Bronx rap scene. But behind all of K-Flock's success is a deadly war that involves his own family members. He's from a blood set around East 187th Street in a hood known as SevSide. SevSide is made up of Mac Baller Brims and Sex Money Murder, and they cool with the Rollin' 80s crib.
Right, I stepped away, but did you look at the dude from my city? This whole page is actually hilarious.
I clicked it, I seen his mugshot and everything, but I didn't read it, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I'm watching this shit right now. But I click it, I'm gonna look at it later. Appreciate your donation.
SevSide beefs with other gangs in the area, including the OGs, or Original Goons, and the YGs, or Young Gunners. At first, these two was the same gang and controlled a few different projects around Cortland Ave, not far from SevSide. But one of the founders of the YGs crossed over another top member, so the dudes in his hood split off to form the OGs. Today, the YGs are one of the most hated gangs in the Bronx, and they beef with almost everyone. One of the YG's main rappers, named D-Thing, is K-Flock's blood cousin.
Wait.
The two rappers
Let me.
area, including the OGs, or Original Goons, and the YGs, or Young Gunners. At first, these two was the same gang.
So at first it was OYGs.
And controlled a few different projects
so
around Cortland.
Who snaked who? Let me
Ave, not far from SevSide. But one of the founders of the YGs.
So YGs is the one who snaked niggas. Okay.
Crossed over another top member, so the dudes in his hood split off to form the OGs. Today, the YGs are one of the most hated gangs in the Bronx, and they beef with almost everyone. One of the YG's main rappers, named D-Thang, is K-Flock's blood cousin. The two rappers have been dissing each other back and forth. D-Thang shocked the whole hood by dropping a Chicago-style drill track called Talking Facts, where he disrespects dead ops from damn near every gang the YG's beef with.
Damn.
But the beef ain't start with rap. It began with multiple murders, followed by threats in music and on social media. In July 2021, a 19-year-old rapper who went by the name Ty Swish was shot in the head in the lobby of his apartment building. He ran outside after getting shot, but had been hit in the eye and quickly collapsed. A family friend and her two kids found him unconscious outside the building.
Damn.
He was rushed to the hospital, but he was dead at the scene.
R.I.P.
Witnesses
Jack.
say the gunman fled in a dark-colored four-door sedan and was never identified. Friends and neighbors said Ty Swish was a good kid who never got in trouble, but he was allegedly from sex money murder, and they would quickly even the score for his death. A few days later, 13-year-old Jarian Elliott was chased down and killed outside the Angels Cafe in the Belmont neighborhood of the Bronx.
Bro? Come on, bro.
Jarian just graduated from junior high and was turning 14 later that month.
R.I.P., bro.
But even though he was young, he already claimed,
Is that Young Boy merch? Oh, never mind.
1 whole year to the sexiest man I've ever met. Love you.
Love you too, gang. Mwah.
junior high and was turning 14 later that month. But even though he was young, he already claimed to be from the Rolling 80s Crips. He had already got arrested 8 times for robbery and assault and spent time in
Damn,
juvie.
at
A friend of
13?
Jerry
Nah, this nigga was a thug. This nigga was a real goon. Nah, this nigga was a goon. Third show, that nigga was a goon. Nah, this nigga was a goon.
said the Crips put him on when he was 10 years old and that she tried to warn him about the lifestyle, but he ain't listen. The murder was captured on surveillance footage and showed Jarian walking down the street with a friend. A black sedan is seen driving up alongside him, then coming to a stop. A mass shooter then hops out
I ain't gonna lie, chat. I don't watch this
and
shit.
shoots at both of them. His friend ran away, but Jarian falls
Ooh, I saw him fall.
and then crawls into a local cafe. He got shot in the legs and the chest and was rushed to the hospital, but later pronounced dead. Police think Jarian's death was payback for killing Ty Swish. They don't know if he was the killer, but they believe he was there at the time of the murder. Just a few
R.I.P.
hours after
child.
Jarian got chipped, the ops got their revenge and a 16-year-old got killed, and police think it was a payback hit. On Sunday, July 11th, a 16-year-old rapper named Rajeez was shot while getting into an Uber. Rajeez was from the 800 YGs, and the shooting is believed to be retaliation for the murder of Jarian Elliott. Rajeez supposedly made fun of Jarian's death on social media right after it happened, and the get back was immediate. He was on his way to the studio when 2 men on scooters pulled up and started dumping shots into his Uber. The whole thing was captured on the driver.
Scooters? Wait, is that who K Flock said? That said Rod got clapped out here to Barley? Is that he's talking about? Yo, that shit doesn't make sense. Nigga said Tay? Y'all niggas dick suckers.
His dash cam and quickly went viral on social media. The rapper got shot once before, but survived. His mom said he was trying to turn his life around and was focusing on his music career, but he didn't get that chance and instead became another casualty in this deadly war. But the case is still active and they both minors, so there ain't too much public info available. With so many deaths on all sides, the beef between the YGs, OGs, and SevSide was really heating up. On August 16th,
Wait, so is SevSide cool with the OGs or nah? Chat, is SevSide cool with OGs? No. So they don't fuck with OGs or YGs. It's a 3-way beef. They all beefing with each other. Oh, shit.
Flock dropped the track, Is You Ready?, where he disses multiple rival rappers, including his own cousin, D-Thang. In the first verse, he says, boy, ask my ops, it could get ugly.
I could do
like Ice did Sunny. This is referring to the classic film, Paid in Full. In the movie, Mitch, one of the main characters played by Mekhi Phifer, has a younger brother who gets kidnapped for ransom. Mitch tries to get the money, but he gets killed by Rico, played by Cameron, who steals the drugs to pay Sonny's ransom. Sonny gets killed as a result, and come to find out, he was set up by his own uncle, Ice, who was mad at Mitch for kicking him out of the house. So in this bar, K Flock sends a shot directly to his own cousin, D-Thang, and lets him know he's not above setting him up. The song was big in New York and even got played on Hot 97, so you can probably guess how the ops felt about this. D-Thang quickly hopped on social media and gave his thoughts on the bar, saying, can't wait to see Auntie now. A few weeks later, another Rolling 80s member who was affiliated with K Flock got murdered broad day.
Damn.
The victim was 16-year-old rapper Nas Rolla. He was killed after 2 men hopped out of a Honda Accord and popped him in the head and chest in SevSide's hood. Police said that Nasrallah had a long criminal history and got arrested 18 times already, including 10 felonies dating back to May 2017.
Damn, that nigga was a Uda. 10 felonies at 18? Yo, chat, you gotta understand, these are felonies. These ain't regular shit. This is felonies. I'm sorry, at 16. 10 felonies? 18. That nigga got more, bro. That nigga got arrested more times than he's been alive, bro. That is crazy. RP in the chat.
History and got arrested 18 times already, including 10 felonies dating back to May 2017. He was recently arrested for gun possession and was fighting 3 other open gun cases. After his death, D-Thing would hop on Instagram and sneak diss Nasrallah, who was his cousin K-Flock's right-hand man, suggesting he might have got set up. Right around the same time Nasrallah was killed, D-Thing dropped Talk Facts, which is pretty much the Bronx version of Who I Smoke, where he disses all his ops, both alive and dead. On the track, he samples the song Somebody That I Used to Know by Gautier and throws a sub at a different op in almost every bar. Some disses include Dougie got shot, but he's still in recovery, sending shots at K-Flock's homie, Dougie B. He also says, come on CJ, you see me when I ain't see you. You ain't even make a move. So how the when you see me, you gon' shoot. In this bar, he takes shots at another rival rapper from Cortland who dissed D-Thing on the track Kidnap Who after D-Thing said he was gonna kidnap Booba Savage, who was also featured on the track. Later he raps, Jiggy Man, aka Shot Ek, dumbass got hit. That's word on my mother, they never do shit. Here, he's talking about a rapper named Shot Ek, who's from the OGs and known to go by the name Jiggy Man. So, it looks like Bronx drill is following the same pattern as Chicago and the UK. Rappers diss each other in songs, then follow it up with
why would
violence.
you kidnap Booba? What the fuck, yo? What is Booba doing anyway? Yo, chat, leave Booba alone. Facts. Leave Booba alone. Yo, Booba is like 8 years old, bro. Like, yo, like, leave Booba alone, bro. Like, what is Booba doing around him anyway, bro? Like, that nigga got bad buddy. Booba be outside. He's 16. Oh, I know. But like, bro, like, come on, bro. Thanks for everything, Annoying.
Thanks for everything.
That means a lot. Thank you for everything. Thanks for the resub, Tony.
What's really crazy is that a lot of them are under 18 and still in high school. So really, they don't fully understand the consequences that come with the lifestyle they live in. Hopefully, they're paying attention to how hot it's getting in O-Block and they cool it down before it's too late. But with so many lives lost on both sides, it's hard to see an end in sight.
How are they getting away? That's it? Thing is, how is they getting away? Wait, so chat, what is B-Love? Is this the real story of B-Love? What is B-Love? Is he SevSide? He's OGs. Oh yeah, bitches OGs or no Gs. 559. Wait, so if he's OGs, I thought you just told me that OGs is beefing with SevSide. So don't K-Flock fuck with him? Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. This shit's giving me a headache, bro. I'm lost, chat. I'm lost.